morning. I'm speaking to you the Monday after Thanksgiving. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving day and vacation with your family and friends, feeling a sense of gratitude and the bounty that's around you. I'm standing in our butterfly garden where I spoke to you right before Rosh Hashanah. It looks very different today than it did then. Now the plants are gone, the butterflies are gone until next spring. And it's a reminder that we live in a cycle of the year, and cycles that are all filled with a sense of transformation. So too, you're seeing photographs of a cement mixer pouring wet cement that will eventually dry and harden and transform itself into something that will create a new foundation for this wonderful, wonderful synagogue building project that we're doing. And so too, this week in Parshat Vayishlach, we learn about a real transformation that takes place in Jacob, our patriarch. That Jacob is about to come home after not having seen his brother Esau for 21 years. He's afraid. He's afraid because the last time he saw his big brother Esau said that he was going to kill him, and he's heard that Esau is coming to meet him with 400 men. And Jacob wrestles all night long with an unnamed man, the Torah tells us. And as the sun is rising, Jacob says to this person, "Bless me." And the man says to him, "What's your name?" And Jacob says, "My name is Jacob," which in Hebrew means heel or literally crooked. And the man says, or the angel or the unnamed being says, "Your name shall no longer be Jacob, but shall be Israel, because you have striven with beings both divine and human, and you have prevailed." They teach us that the word Israel actually has two meanings. One can be straight with God, that Jacob at one point was crooked and then became straightened with God. The other can be Yisrael, one who struggles with God. But the idea is that we are Israel. As Jews, we constantly struggle with our ideas of what God is for us and what God wants from us. But in the struggling, we can become transformed. We are trying to constantly transform Community Synagogue to become the caring Jewish community that adds meaning and purpose to your life, the kind of community that we want it to be. We live in a world that is constantly being transformed, and so too this building is being transformed for you, to make it a wonderful place where we can congregate together, learn together, grow together, to ultimately become the kind of Jews and the kind of people that God wants us to be. I wish you then a wonderful Shabbat Shalom. We have sharing Shabbat at 5:15, regular Shabbat services at 6:30, Torah study at 8:45 on Saturday morning. And of course, you're here, the kids hopefully walking up behind us. In this time of transformation, we all hope to be transformed into something better than we already are.